What's up? It's your girl Trap Groovy checking in with Golden Interviews. Fuck with your girl.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Benny Gold. I got Trap Groovy with me. We're doing this Golden Interview. First things first, shout out to you for being the first female on the channel.
Woo woo! You know what I'm saying? The one and only Trap got to be the first to do everything.
Of course. Let the people know where they can follow you on social
media. Shit, y'all can follow me on Instagram at Bad Groovy. Okay, it's 2 words. It's so simple. Groovy, groovy smoothie, all of that. Shit, I don't got a Twitter. They hacked me. My other Instagrams are in my Instagram bio. My Facebook is Kira Jenkins. Yeah, that's all I get on.
Okay. First question. We're here to talk about, you're a new rapper. This your first year rapping. You dropped your first single. Kind of tell me about that, like how that song came about.
So, I had actually MJ. I can officially say on camera, MJ is the reason I started rapping.
Okay.
One day I was going through a breakup, and honestly I was sad. This is back when I was going to Hines. I was sad as hell, and I just hung out with her, and I kind of started rapping. And she honestly, I swear, I freestyled for like a good 10 minutes, and I was like, did this come out of me? Like,
right.
Is that me rapping that? Oh my God. So I think like the next day I went to the studio and I wrote a song and recorded it with my brother at like 3 in the morning.
Okay, that's dope.
Next thing I know, a few weeks later, I'm recording another song, and that's how Trap came about. When I first tried to drop Trap, they said that the name was too generic.
Right.
So that's why I changed it to NGYBY, which basically just stand for Nobody Got You But You, just
that's a
acronym,
That's a dope title.
Yeah, I mean, when you type it, you find me. That's what I wanted to go for, which is why I was thinking Trap, but apparently that was generic, so I was like...
I wouldn't say it's really generic. It's just so many names.
So many. Yeah.
So, kind of give the people a backstory about your name, Trap Groovy. Like how you came up with it. What was you thinking for you to like say, okay, that'll be a dope name?
Yeah. So, I've been calling myself Groovy for years. I haven't called myself Groovy as long as I can remember. But Trap Groovy came about. I guess I would say like summer of graduation was when Trap Groovy was made. That was when I really was just finding myself like as a person, like fresh out of high school. I was finding myself hanging around all these people, partying. I'm just living, and that's how she came about. It was like she is limitless, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna do what she wants. I mean, she's groovy, but she's groovy without limits. Like that's the rap inside of me. I would never just rap for nobody, I would never just sing for nobody. But Trap Groovy does that because that's her.
Okay. See, I like how you kind of talking in third person with it, because it's like a different persona, personality almost.
Yeah.
Do you have like anybody besides Trap Groovy? Like, of course we got Groovy, we got Trap Groovy. What else we got?
Okay, you have Lola. Lola is my alter ego, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the singing version of me. But Lola ain't made her debut yet. She's still shy.
So Lola is the soft-spoken one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Lola never speaks. She is literally overstepped by Trap Groovy every day.
Okay. So how do you balance that?
I feel like Lola helps keep me, in that balance of like snapping on people, but always thinking about their feelings while I snap on them. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't actually just do the most. So yeah, that's the difference between Trap Groovy and Lola, but they balance each other out because she still speaks. Lola still speaks, but she's not louder than Trap. So
I got you.
They balance.
So, have you had these two like I want to say different personalities since high school or like forever?
I really would say since like I guess 10th grade, because that was when I first started doing like the theater and stuff, and that was when I discovered my acting self, and that's where Lola came from when I first discovered stage fright. And so that's where Lola came from.
So did you like actually experience where you were on stage and forgot your lines and things like that? Ooh,
yes.
Tell me about this. So what happened?
I think it was my very first play, like the very first play we did that year. And I got on stage, and first of all, I kind of would be forgetting my lines in practice because I kind of had one of the roles where it's like not necessarily the biggest role, but my character had a lot of lines to say. And it was like it's already nerve-wracking in practice with my with my friends, and then getting on stage, and then I forgot my line, and I wouldn't say I blanked out, I kind of improv'd. I kind of made something up, but I broke 500 sweats.
Wow.
Literally, I was literally dripping on stage, like, cause I was so nervous, I knew I forgot, and I was like, I hope that the other people kind of caught on, cause they was going off my line to go to the next scene, but I had forgot.
Oh yeah, you had a very important character.
Yeah.
So, like, do you remember what the line was now?
Nope.
Do you remember what you said to improv it though?
I think I said, cause it was there wasn't grits and gravy. Was it grits and gravy? I don't know which one it was, but I do know was it? I don't even remember what play that was. So no, I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
We done so many, but I know I had to improv and keep it pushing, cause I was like, bruh. And it was like halfway through the little monologue was when I forgot, and I was like, just keep saying
a very important part.
Yep. I was just like, oh my goodness, just keep talking. That's why I was thinking in my head the whole time, just keep talking, they'll catch on.
Okay. Did you experience it any other times, or was that like the one and only time?
No, I've experienced it before, and it always was at Clinton. LOL, it was always at Clinton High School. But one time I experienced it I think it was in 10th grade too. We had the little choir thing, and I got selected to do a solo. You know, we had the audition, of course. I thought I had a little voice. Okay. Of course. So yeah, when I was singing for her, I was killing it. You know, singing my friends, I'm killing it. As soon as I got on stage, dead. I blanked out. I mean, I couldn't even think of the first word. Okay. I heard the tune, like I heard the song, and I
was done.
No, I turned around and walked out. Like I was so embarrassed. I was so.
So, how did you get over stage fright?
I think it took me like acting, like being in theater and stuff.
To doing it.
Yeah, because it's like you gotta think about it. I'm on stage, I'm acting like a whole nother person for like 5-10 minutes, you know, and then I'm just really out of character, and that kind of helped break the stage fright. Because it's like, bro, you can do whatever you want to do. Okay. That's kind of how I figured out how to rap and sing. I'm like, bro, at this point, I'm like, bro, it's myself. I'm being myself. So if it's easy to be someone else, how could it not be easy to be myself? So I kind of had to just break that. Like I was like, I need to stop being scared because it's my music. So it's like, yeah.
Okay, I got you.
So, yeah.
Well, speaking of acting, you were in a video with Youngboy.
Oh yeah,
you were in the Make No Sense video. It was confirmed you. So kind of, you know, talk about that experience. Like, first off, like, what is like, how does that work? Do they reach out to you? Do you go to any auditions? Like, how does it come about?
Okay, so I'm not gonna say they don't reach out to you, but typically it would be like some sort of casting people or some type of MUA hairstylist or something that will reach out to you like, hey, I'm doing a casting for such and such video. I'm looking for models. That's kind of typically. I'm not saying, you know, keep up with every MUA, keep up with every casting page to get on, but it kind of, for me, it just kind of happened. And it was like, I think that this girl posted on her story that it was like a video shoot in New Orleans, and I was just like, oh, I ain't doing nothing, I'm bored, let's go. So as I'm checking it out or whatever, they hit me back like, well, we love you, we love your look, like, yeah, we're down, we only need 2 people, we down. And I'm like, okay, cool. When I finally got the casting director's number and everything, when I first got the casting director's Instagram, it had Youngboy in his bio. Right. And I was like, nah. You know, I mean, let's be real. I'm like, come on. Type of thing, yeah. Nah, come on. So then, that's when they finally text me, and then it was like, on the casting sheet, because they text me the info like, yo, we're gonna pay you, where it's gonna be at, how long. They was like, it's supposed to be all day or whatever. Had to be there at 11. They was like, yeah. So everything's smooth. I was like, yeah. I was like, are we finna send the casting sheet? So they sent me the casting sheet, and at the top of the casting sheet, it says in big red and white letters, NBA Youngboy, Make No Sense. I'm in the car with my homeboy fucking blowing.
I already know it.
I mean, that bitch screaming.
Yeah.
Like, when I say, I almost jumped out the window.
I believe it.
Because I was like, bruh, no. I was like, no.
This can't be real.
No, what? Man, this was like a Sunday night. This was, I think it was like Sunday around 11 at night. I mean, we just in the car smoking. Like,
when did you get it? Like, what month? Was it like November, December?
December.
Okay, so that's when y'all shot it as well. So, take me through that. Okay, it's December. How long did you say y'all shot all day?
All day.
So what was it like were you able to interact with him, meet him? Like,
so
how does that work?
Okay. So, it was a whole little non-disclosure. Let me address that, which is why a lot of people thought I was lying about being in Youngboy video.
Like it ain't your face.
Yes.
In there, your body, everything.
Yeah, when I was first telling people, though, they thought I was lying. Okay. And I was like, that defeats the purpose of the non-disclosure. But I was like, it's out now. Now I can tell y'all. And they still didn't believe me. I'm like, I couldn't tell y'all a month ago. But
of course not. Yeah.
It's like, basically, when we got there, all Youngboy cars was out there and stuff. And they got us through security and all, They got us to the bag where we shot at. We shot at his gym. They literally built each set within his gym. And they said they took us back to the gym. We seen Youngboy. I seen Youngboy about 5 times. I mean, the man was just walking around bored. It was almost like he wasn't even finna shoot no video.
Right.
I mean, he was just chilling at his crib, like he walking around with gym shorts and hoodie on type stuff. I'm
chilling.
like, he's chilling, like he's not studying the video. Yeah, we did interact with him like once or twice. In the beginning, when he came out, it was basically us, but
just work type thing.
But yeah, we did talk to him and stuff. As soon as we signed a non-disclosure, everything got rolling. You know what I'm saying? They did our makeup, they did our hair, and we waited 5 hours for Youngboy to come out.
Oh, so they make you sign the non-disclosure
before anything. Yes, you sign the non-disclosure, you sign the payment agreement.
Do they take away phones and things like that?
No. They just tell you we don't want to see you out here taking pictures. We're not telling you don't be on Twitter and don't be doing what you do.
Yeah.
But they're we definitely telling you don't be telling people what you're doing.
Right. Don't be posting pictures and videos.
Like that. I got you. And of course, I had to capture my 1 or 2 pictures. I had to. Come on now, this is an unbelievable
while
moment.
You on set?
Yeah, this is an unbelievable moment. I had to. So we after they did everything, Youngboy finally came out. First of all, this nigga was getting a haircut for 4 hours. They kept telling us, "Oh, he getting a haircut. He getting a haircut." I'm like. Why his haircut taking so long? It shouldn't take this long to get a haircut.
Especially when he really just rocking the afro fade type thing, and it took 4 hours. For
a line?
Yeah.
For a line, my God? I was offended. I was like, you wasted my time. Because you wasted our time.
That's true.
I was like, what? It don't take that long to get it don't take that long. So, once Youngboy finally came out, we recorded once with him at first. We did a whole run through of the whole song, and then we just kept doing certain parts and different stuff, and that's how the video basically was done.
Okay.
But they did set up everything in his gym.
That's dope.
We literally watched them set that up. In the midst of us getting our makeup and hair done, they were literally building this. He had a team on set building this site.
How long were you on set?
I got there at 11 a.m. I didn't leave Youngboy's actual house, cause
that's what y'all shot, of course, and in his gym.
I didn't leave his house until, it was almost 12. It was 11:37 when we finally was pulling out his neighborhood.
So 12-hour day, a full day. That's dope.
Yeah, it was lit. Honestly, I can say Youngboy is intimidating as hell because, first of all, you know me, I treat everybody like a regular ass person. I don't give a fuck. We got the same 24 hours, baby. I don't care. You can be Steve Jobs up in this thing. I don't care. You got the same 24 hours. But it's just the way he looked. His eyes were so cold. I felt it. I felt the vibe. It's when he was talking to me, he was like, "What your tattoos mean?" He was just asking me different questions. And I'm just like, I don't know. Because it was kind of...
I don't want to say starstruck, but definitely I see the intimidation.
It wasn't intimidating as a compliment. It was intimidating. I believe this nigga kill people.
Yeah, I got you.
I believe he out here killing people because he was looking at me say the wrong thing, make the wrong move. It's the end of you. And I was like, yeah, I can't mess with him.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
It was honestly overall a good experience. Only downside was him taking so long to come out and shoot, but overall it was a good experience. They fed the fuck out of us, food, snacks, drinks. We was out there smoking, of course.
Of course.
It was a good time. His house is really big too, so it's really nice. Yeah.